Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a spring makeup look because spring is almost here and I thought why not. But first of all I'm gonna take my little bags out of my face because it's really hot. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is using a sunscreen, and I'm going to be using the MISSHA All Around Safe Sunblock Essence Sun Milk. This is SPF 50 and it has PA+++. This is a chemical sunscreen and it's very lightweight. So the reason that I'm applying a sunscreen is A, because you need it, and second, this sunscreen especially gives you this really nice glow. I'm going to be using 2-finger sunscreen rule, I guess. Oh my god, it's just like flowing everywhere. Please stop. It has no white cast, so it's pretty brown gold friendly. And so I'm gonna let this sit for like good 2 minutes before I go in with anything. So I'm going to be using the Innisfree tinted moisturizer. So I'm gonna take this and spread it all across my face. You can use your fingers for this step. If you don't have a tinted sunscreen, you can just go ahead and use any BB cream or just foundation if you want to. After this, I'm going to go ahead and use a concealer. I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Deep Tan. It's a concealer which is pretty close to my skin tone, so I'm just going to apply it on my spots and my under eye. So I'm gonna let the concealer sit because it helps in increasing the coverage of the concealer. So I'm just gonna let it sit, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm using the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil, and I'm just gonna lightly draw on my brows. So I'm gonna take a foundation brush. I actually accidentally kind of used a foundation brush to blend out my concealer, and that did a pretty good job. So now I actually really like how it worked, and blend my concealer out. Finally, I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm gonna be using the FitMe powder, and this is in the shade 25 Medium. I'm going to slightly powder just under my eyes because I don't want to take all of that glow. Not gonna do a lot. I'm gonna be going into this Makeup Revolution ChocOrange palette. First of all, I'm gonna go into this light peach shade and dust it all over my eyes. I'm just gonna do like a wash of color. It's a nice, you can obviously definitely stop right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go dip into this orange shade as well and just pack it on my lid kind of because I want to have a little bit of color. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the lower lash line, but just with the orange, like the dark eyeshadow. Whoa! Be careful, I just poked my eye. Pretty much that's it. I don't want to do a crease glitter for some reason. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna apply a little glittery eyeshadow onto my aegosal. So I'm just gonna smile and just I'm gonna take a darker color, this brown color right here, and just take very little, like you wanna take the excess out completely, and then just go underneath the aegosal. Make it more prominent basically. I'm just gonna do a downward eyeliner because that makes your eyes kind of like puppy like. So I'm just gonna take the eyeliner and just like, oh shit, I messed up. Don't do it. I was overconfident, guys. Don't be overconfident with your eyeliner. I'll fix it. I'll show how to do on this side. So just like take your eyeliner and just like that, you get a line, and then just like kind of bring it out and just Now if you you messed it up like I have, you wanna take the brush again and just take the eyeshadow and just like go over it, and hopefully that helps fix it. I wish I could solve all of my life problems like that, you know, put eyeshadow and be like, it's done. And now that I've done that, I will do the same here because I already have two different eyes. I don't want to, you know, make them any more different than they already are. Now that I'm done with this, I'm gonna curl my lashes. It's not a very pretty thing to see. I don't know why people are scared of curling their lashes. It's like, it's so simple. You just put your eyes in a very scary situation and just like squeeze, and like, I'm not actually shocked that people are scared to even witness this. So what I like to do is I like to do a double mascara. So I use a water soluble mascara. So this one is by Maybelline. Both of them are from Maybelline. This is the Total Temptation, and I go in with like a few coats of this, like not a few, like one coat of this, and then I go in with a water resistant mascara. This is the Lash Sensation mascara by Maybelline. So the reason that I do this is I want the best of both worlds. A water resistance mascara will always help you, you know, hold the curl in place and whatnot. So, but the problem is I made them into spider lashes. So the problem, I mean, that is also a problem, but the problem is water resistant mascaras don't get off that easy, as the name suggests. But when you pair it with a water soluble mascara, it comes off really easily. So if you bought a waterproof mascara and you really hate it because every time you're just like ripping off your lashes, try this method. I promise you it works, and it works really well. We hit the best of both worlds. If you don't know this song, we cannot be friends. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm gonna be using a lip balm. I'm gonna be using the Innisfree Simple Label lip balm, and it's I can't speak. It's in the shade Dahlia. It's like a beautiful red, sheer red lipstick, like a lip balm, I mean. Tell me this doesn't scream spring, spring, spring. It screams, okay? Oh my god, my sense of humor is like a trash can. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it as my blush as well. So I'm gonna take it from here and like practically like do like this. Make shapes, geometry. That's what it's called, geometry. Yeah, you clearly see how I passed that. Now I'm just gonna blend it in. For anyone who's gonna tell me that that's too much blush, first of all, there's no such thing as too much blush, and second of all, you're probably new to my channel. So welcome! And do the same here. The reason that I did it with the lip balm itself is because A, it's just not gonna take away the glow at all, and B, I just had that light with me. So since I cannot practically breathe without, you know, a gradient lip, so I'm gonna take a darker lipstick. This is the Lakme 9 to 5 in the shade Burgundy Lush. This is literally my all-time favorite lipstick, and I'm gonna take the tiniest amount. Yep, just that much. I don't want anything more than this because that's gonna take away from the look. I think I'll need a little bit more. Just a little more, like the littlest amount. I don't want to take away. Make sure you do this little weird gesture so that you don't embarrass yourself in front of your crush or your friends or camera and never realize that you have lipstick on your teeth. Okay, now we're done. All my bangs, of course. I'm just gonna clip it up because it looks stupid. Oh, I forgot to set my face. So I'm gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be using a dewy setting spray because why not? I'm just quick tip, don't do it after you've done your mascara because it just like thankfully I did not cry. So yeah, that is the end of the tutorial. It's a pretty simple look because you literally have to just slap on things. That is exactly what I did, and you end up looking like you've been, you know, in the sun, you've been playing, not with feelings kids, just playing in the sun, and you look like you have really glowy skin, a perfect sleep schedule, you eat super healthy and work out and whatnot. Things that I don't know about you, things that I don't do. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.